Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. This will be a quick pick a card for your next lover. So we're going to have some piles here. Let me just shuffle for your next lover. Alright, and feel free to pick pile 1, 2, or 3. 1 is here, 2 is here, and 3 is here, closest to the camera, and we'll begin with pile 1 for your next lover. So let's tap into pile 1 if you've chosen this deck. This could be, here, let's get some zodiac sign maybe. Zodiac sign. Tell me more about this next lover for pile 1. Could be an Aquarius, it could be somebody you meet in an organization, and it could be something to do with your North Node, and maybe this person is meant to enter your life. Let's see if this is going to last. What is the outcome of this next lover for pile 1? Could be celebration, partying, fun. This could be an earth sign as well, or somebody you meet at work. I see you moving towards this person when you're ready to move towards greater happiness. This person could really spoil you in some way, shape, or form as well. They could be very possessive as well. Tell me more about the next lover for pile 1. They could tell you about moments when they've gotten in fights or something that could be like relevant. This person could have like the ability to like defend or something like that, or defend you. See a very intense energy around them as well. They could be going through changes in their own life. Like maybe they're going to tell you about some kind of changes they've gone through recently in their life, or the fact that they're seeking for change. They could have a lot of strength and willpower though as well. Let's get more about your next lover for pile 1. Next lover for pile 1. Yeah. If you're used to dealing with people that were like taking from you, I see you cutting those people out. This could be somebody who brings more stability. This could be a friend. It could start as a friend, or this person acts like a friend to you more so than a lover maybe at first, but not in a bad way, not like a friend zone way, but in a genuine, like caring way. Like this person understands intimacy or something. They could also be bringing you 10 of Cups energy. So this is like something that could last. This is something that's longer term maybe, and really genuine. So tell me more about the next lover for pile 1. They could tell you, maybe if you know this, do you know this person? They could tell you about a woman, or maybe like an ex or something like that. They could be going through a court situation with this person, or tell me more about the next lover. This person could really focus on stability and peace. Yeah, they could be leaving behind someone that was very like aggressive or bossy. They could describe their ex as someone very bossy, maybe. Tell me more about this next lover for pile 1. They could be going through changes before they meet you or to meet up with you. This could be a Pisces or somebody very intuitive. This could be somebody who wants to bring some kind of stability, forming structures. They could like to communicate with you, or they communicate very clearly. This is not like a game player or a playboy. This is more like somebody that's communicating with you clearly. Okay, let's get you one of these for the next lover for pile 1. Messages of importance. Oh shit, there she blows. What is that? Money magic? So yeah, this person could bring stability to your life in the form of like abundance, money, opportunities. You could also meet them at work or something like that. Any last wisdom, oracle, before we move on to the juicy messages for pile 1's next lover? Oh, why do they keep going on the ground? Maybe you've had a few like starts with this person. This person could something about spicy or like peppers. Okay, let's see. They could like apples, or something about their Adam's apple or something could be really big. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist on being the giver. So yeah, with the Empress here, with the next lover, this is about you being in a more receptive mode so that you can actually participate in this connection. This could be something, somebody who likes to serve you in some way, shape, or form, or this could be somebody you meet at work, or they could talk about health-related topics. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, and abundance and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. So this could be something that's like being led into your life, or that you're being intuitively guided towards, or this person could also sense you intuitively as well. Like you guys could be calling each other into your lives. But let's see. Yeah, you must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud that opens. It's okay to admit you might not know something. You're at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. So, very interesting. This person could get you in your feminine energy as well. Like they are very much like a provider kind of energy. So this person will make you feel feminine and receptive. And they could be very gentle as well. So interesting. Let's get some last tea leaf for this next lover for pile 1. Next lover, please. Oh, shit. Almost went on the ground, but I caught it. August. So they could have maybe something about August. Maybe you meet this person on August, or you have like memories in August, or you do things in August. They could also have Leo placements. This person could want to like successfully build something with you or overcome. Yeah, this could be somebody with like lighter features or like a niceness to them. Just like they are more in their they're fair with you. Okay. Anything else for next lover for pile 1? Thank you. I feel like this person wants to bring you peace or harmony after a period of like instability they might want to provide, or bring you some peace of mind. This person's smart as well. This is not someone very dumb, which is nice. And yeah, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Your intuition might lead you to who this is or where to meet them or whatever. Secret admirer, beautiful energy. So maybe you already know this person, but let's get some juicy messages and we'll close out for your next lover for pile 1. Yeah, this person's like a lover, not really a fighter, maybe. Or maybe they used to be a fighter, but now they're not. Anything else? I feel like this person's very like passive in some way, but not in a bad way. Telepathic communication. Yeah, you could have like a telepathic communication with this person. They curse themselves trying to curse you by trying to curse you. So maybe this person has regrets on like certain things that maybe you know this person already. Are they bringing anything into your life? So I feel like this person will bring something into your life. Maybe you were dealing with people that didn't. They like gaslighting you or hurting you. I think this was in the past, or maybe they were explaining about somebody that used to be around this person, that they're like leaving or detaching from. Like maybe they're in a previous relationship or something, and they tell you about their ex. Always take care of yourself first before caring for others. So this could have been a lesson that this person had learned in this connection in the past. Yeah, this person could have stopped saying yes to going out with fuckboys. So this is like when you're ready to finally like mature. This is kind of giving like choosing the right lover that will be there for you in the long term, right? Somebody that's gentle and kind and caring, not like, he's got a pretty face and a long dick, right? So trying to hide their emotions. So yeah, this person could like maybe, I don't know, maybe they feel like they have to keep their emotions for you secret at this time. So there could be something about that. This person could be in an existing relationship. I don't like to say that, but like they might be exiting this relationship. Maybe they're literally, divorcing or, breaking up with somebody or something like that. But let's continue for the next lover. For pile 1, next lover, please. And don't take anything if you don't want to claim it. You can hear their thoughts. So you could literally like pick up on this person's thoughts, or they can pick up on your thoughts. There's a strong like Neptunian connection here, telepathic communication. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you liked it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. We'll move on to pile 2 for the next lover. Alrighty. So pile 2, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into your reading. So your next lover, this is something in divine timing. They could have Aquarius placements, but let's go ahead and pull some messages on the energies or the zodiac signs of the next lover for pile 2, please. 10th house, Capricorn energy. This could be somebody older, or this could be somebody from work. Libra. So this could be something about like somebody very diplomatic. They could be a lawyer. They could just work with like contracts or something. Okay. They're asking me to pull one more. Tell me more. Capricorn, okay, just confirmation there. And Pisces. So yeah, you might want to check out pile 1. They had similar energy slightly. So if you feel called to pile 1, maybe you might want to check that out. But let's get more on your next lover. Let's get some tarot, actually. Tell me more with the next lover for pile 2. Sorry. Pile 2. This could be an ex that wants to come back around, or they're fighting for you or something like that. Maybe you've been away from this person for a while, but they have a lot of love for you. Tell me more for the next lover for pile 2. I don't know if you want to hear that or not, but rebirth, opportunities, truth. This could be somebody you haven't spoken to in a while. This person might want a Scorpio energy here, might want to move towards new beginnings with you. Could have Aries placements. I'm hearing in my head. Yeah, just as I say that, Queen of Wands under it. So fire sign placements. You could have fire sign placements. This, if you're a fire sign though, like a Queen of Wands energy, this person might want to come back around. Let's see more about pile 2. Next lover. Could be Leo energy here. You could have had a lot of fun with this person, or you will have a lot of fun with them, or there's good memories here. This person could also say that they like your joyfulness or playfulness or something. Pile 2's next lover. This person is willing to compromise or adapt to work towards a new beginning. Tell me more for pile 2's next lover. This might be after somebody improves their health. Tell me more. Next lover. Something about Italian. Somebody here could like Italian food or is Italian, maybe, potentially. Yeah, Gemini energy, maybe even. Tell me more about pile 2. They could have like a darker complexion, maybe. Pile 2's next. Oh shit. No way. So yeah, in the first reading we had fair man, but here we have younger man. So this is maybe somebody like a Sagittarius or somebody younger, or younger than you're used to dealing with. This person wants to have success with you in the future, it looks like. This person might need to mature. Then you might need to learn like techniques or skills and being more selfless, because they were on the wrong path in the past. They might tell you this, that they've done like weird shit in their life or something, gotten the wrong path. Yeah, this is somebody that's returning, it looks like. So no offense, sorry. If you don't like this reading, I'm so sorry. Pile 2's next lover. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius placements. So I feel like you've got options here. This person might want to give you something, or like, yeah, they need to mature. This person's maturing. Okay, so let's get some more on your next lover for pile 2. Something about bullshit. I heard bullshit, or maybe you play bullshit with this person, or you can call their bluff. Pile 2's next lover. Like maybe this person tries to hide how they feel, but it's clear as day. Next lover for pile 2, please, from the highest teams of love and light. Any valuable messages about pile 2's next lover? Some ghosts. You could like watch horror movies with this person or something. This person's very like, if this person was fickle or in and out with you, I see you pulling away, and this really forces this person to grow a pair or grow the hell up. It says they were sent in to try and break your heart. So maybe this person did try to do that. Yeah, there's something about this person like going through some kind of cleansing. Maybe they're going through like rehab or something, switching up the game. It says wants to destroy your life sideways. So maybe this person wants to make it up to you or something. It says needing space for expansion. Yeah, this person might like need a lot of space as well, or this is after a lot of space has happened between you and them. I'm seeing popcorn in my head or something. Wants to let you carry them. So yeah, maybe this is like after you establish some kind of like boundaries or something. Tell me more. Keep progressing. Tell no one. They want to tear you down. Keep progressing. Tell no one. They'll want to tear you down. So yeah, maybe this is about keeping things secret in your life as well. Don't be afraid to fail this year, and be selfish. Put you first, and you'll never lose. So this is like, maybe this is like a person that re-enters your life, but only after you've put yourself first or something like that. Or this could be just somebody younger, like newer, a newer energy. Tell me more about the next lover for pile 2. Wants to remind you of when you were nostalgic for them. It was kind of reversed though, so maybe this person wants to let go of the past and move forward. Maybe this person wants to be more gentle if they were very rude to you before. This person could tell you about family issues that they've had, like maybe they don't get along with their family. This person could also be very like clingy or something like that, like Cancer energy, or very grabby, very possessive. So, okay, tell me more about this next lover for pile 2. They might need to like let go of some kind of like habits or pessimism, come to the edge. Interesting. I should have asked what the result of this next lover is. This going to last? What's the outcome? It depends. It depends if this person can express emotions. It looks like, and if not, then no. But I feel like the pressure is weighing down on this person or something. Like there's some kind of weight on their chest or something. Like could be literal, or like there's like literally they feel this weight or something like that. So they might be forced to like come towards you. Tell me more about the next lover for pile 2. I feel like you have to like kind of this could be a King of Swords energy, somebody with air sign placements, a masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Cups. You're seeing this person clearly, and they know you see them clearly. This person, you've really got to like, I heard put your foot down. Yeah, this person might be hurt into sports. Tell me more about the next lover for pile 2. Actually, let's give you advice. Give me advice on this pile 2 next lover. Any advice for them? Yeah, just make sure that you're seeing things clearly, that you don't like, if you're a person that can see through the bullshit, it'll work. But if not, this is somebody who will try to pull the wool over your eyes. And they might do it like unconsciously. They might do it as a game. They might think this is a game. Maybe you guys like this kind of game. Yeah, this is someone very sexual though. Or tell me more. They need you to stay in power, basically. If you're going to be in this connection, this is like almost like there could be an age difference here. Like you could be older or more mature than this person. This person is hot and heavy though. They're not mature. This is someone younger. This is definitely someone younger or just thinks younger. So, pile 2's next lover. Yeah, this person, I'm getting like frat boy energy. Like maybe they're just kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like, tell me more. Like maybe they pay attention to sports a lot, or they like hang out with the guys a lot. This could be a fling or was a fling. Maybe it started out as a fling. Tell me more about pile 2's next lover, or it could just stay as a fling. Maybe this is just like, you know, not meant to be long term. I'm not sure. Night owl. So this person could like not like mornings. Maybe they prefer the nighttime. Maybe they will literally tell you this, especially if you're like an early morning riser. This person is probably not. It says always follow God, intuition, and guidance. Okay. It says becoming the boss of your own life. It's like it'll work if you like being the boss, I feel like, of this connection. Getting brighter makes things easier. So maybe you're like a mentor to this person in some way, shape, or form, like a teacher or something. Needing space for expansion. Yeah, we already read that. And then we have uninstalling harmful programs. So I feel like this person's like doing this. Like this person's like learning through you or something, or you're like a good influence on this person. Like maybe this person was a criminal before and they're like getting their life or their act together because you're in their life or something like that. I don't want to like, I'm not sure if I should like tell you to invest in this, but I'm just seeing what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Sure, let's pull some of those Lenormands for the next lover for pile 2. Yeah, there's a lot of growth that's going to happen here. Like this person's growing up, or they're like, they could be like young. They're just young. And there's something about you role modeling a sense of like personal happiness that like guides this person forward or something, or forces them to change, or forces them to get in line if they want to be with you. So very interesting. I'll pull some of these to close out. Pile two's next lover. But yeah, you could be like more of like a mamacita, and this person could be like, I don't know, Frodo, Bilbo, Baggins. I don't know. They could be like a nerd or something like that. Like they could like nerdy things. Tell me about the outcome. I actually want to know more about the outcome of this connection. Let's grab one of these. Something about December could be relevant, or that time period. Tell me more about the outcome. Pile two's. Wow, pregnancy. So do be careful if you don't want to get pregnant here. This is tricky. Empress of the World. So it's like maybe it grows, maybe it closes off, but it depends. Like if this person gets you pregnant, I guess it'll grow, but I'm not sure if you should get pregnant by this person. And then we have the World here. So either this is something like full circle where you're like the more mature one, or tell me more about the outcome of this connection. Well, there could be a growth for sure, for sure. This could really help both you and them improve your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and you could probably work together financially. It looks like maybe in a financial sense, like maybe you both can make money together, or you meet at work or something like that. This person's going through big changes. Like they could be hitting like their Saturn return or something. You could open this person's mind's eyes to something. Mind's eye. Yeah, so like maybe you're like opening their intuition or something. This person's obsessed. Yeah, this could be a Sag. They have a lot of energy, but they might need help directing it or something like that. I would pay attention to third parties as well. Like, just be careful that this person is not, or they might tell you about a third party connection they were a part of in the past or something, and that something happened, or somebody cheated on them or something like that, or they, it's whatever happened. Yeah. That they had to leave it behind. Okay, interesting. Alrighty then. Oh shit, I almost dropped a bunch of cards. Alrighty, let's get some last tea leaf messages for the next lover for pile 2. Yeah, maybe they're going to tell you that something was disappointing, or they had like a disappointing child life. Yeah, that they're moving beyond some kind of pain, sorrow, sadness from the past. They could be very stubborn or something like that too. Very rigid. Like thinks they know everything. Maybe this person's a student. Tell me more about next lover for pile 2. Or they could just be a student of life. Yeah, they're very young. There's something about this energy that's very immature, no offense. So, yeah, they could literally tell you about an ending they've gone through. They could hang out a lot with their friends or something like that, too. They could be getting their life together as well. Like maybe this is somebody who's trying to improve something, their station in life, I heard. So, this person could be is definitely someone new. I think this is someone new to you, or someone newer. Let's get some last messages for pile 2's next lover. Yeah, this person could be going through like a spiritual awakening, or you might like spark this person's spiritual awakening. Next lover for pile 2, please. Stay focused. Yeah, it's like you're shining a light, or I'm seeing like a tutor, like you could be tutoring this person or something. Keep progressing, right? Okay. Vet people. Yeah, there's something about vetting this person that'll be important. Like maybe having those standards will be really important as well. Any last messages for the next lover for pile 2 that you can give them? Risk, Saturn in Aries. So this could be somebody you're meeting now, or you will be meeting like next, maybe in December, like when Saturn's preparing to go more direct in Aries again. Let's go ahead and read this. This could be somebody that's quite impulsive as well. They have a lot of energy though. You might notice this. Yeah. A justified risk taken to provoke new possibilities, a sudden regretted action after a long bout of concentrated and patient work, pushing oneself into a position of power through intense work. So this person could be like elevating in their life or something. With the Saturn and Aries personality, individuality, initiative, and activities which combine self-control and disciplined energetic work make life achievements possible. Saturn Aries people rarely speak or act without having a definitive action in mind. They have a good, so this could be somebody that's very like chasey, like a chaser, like a sports. They have a good reasoning ability and are prepared to shoulder responsibility when necessary. People with this planet sign combination are loners, in that they are more often than not prefer to get on with things without asking for the help or advice of others. For those with this aspect, there may be a call of great patience in situations in which the natural Aryan desire for quick action is frustratingly restricted. The biggest danger comes when Aries' impetuosity gets the better of Saturn's restrictive common sense and provokes risky actions that may or may not succeed. Impetuous actions usually lead to frustrating holdups. In these instances, a good physical outlet for pent-up aggression comes in handy, like martial arts, in which discipline and natural energy combine. When this card is drawn, it indicates a tendency to take things too seriously and shows that allowing a sense of humor to express itself in the current situation does not denigrate conscientious work in any way. It's time to relax and take a measured risk. Taurus energy, Aries energy, 11 could be also relevant, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, but I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. That was quite the long reading for pile 2, but I felt like we had to get into it. Maybe there's a complicated type situation that we're going through. I don't know if I mentioned they could have Leo placements, if you're still listening, but they could have Leo, Capricorn, fire sign, Aquarius, air sign. This person could have been going through some kind of financial struggle recently or improving their finances. Or that's their focus, that's their drive. That makes sense why we saw the card about improving finances. You could like be improving finances with this person as well, working together. Or this person. Anyways, let's drop it and move on to our last pile here. And let's dive in. Welcome to this reading, pile 3, your next lover. Shall we dive in? I think we shall. Next lover for pile 3. This could be somebody who decides, tell me more. Maybe you met this person at work. This person could reveal something to you. Something about their friend. Tell me more. They might want to resolve something with you. Especially if there was some kind of fighting. They might want to work something out. Have a new beginning. I heard they want to turn this ship around. Oh, yikes. So just be careful around this person with, maybe they like younger people. Or there's an age gap here. Next pile 3's next lover. Something about evaluating if you jive with this person. Tell me more about the next lover, please, for pile 3. Wow, that's a lot. It looks like they don't want to take advantage of you anymore, or they might have been doing so before. Hanuman could be relevant here as well. I think that's like Gemini energy. They could have been very triggered by you. It happens in waves. Interesting. They could be like topsy-turvy. Yeah. Self-love is the strongest medicine. Live light-hearted. Divine rewarding your patience. Chi energy. Keep your standards high, don't settle. Ending something that made you feel small. Let's go ahead and pull some zodiac sign placements for Pile 3's next lover. 11th house Aquarius energy. This person could be learning a lesson, being healed by praying and working with your guide / God. It says, just chill, bro. It was dysfunctional, sideways. Create positive thinking patterns. Protect yourself from them, sideways. No more excuses. So tell me more about the next lover for Pile 3. Taurus, that's so funny. I was just going to say it's about money. I was getting that in my head. It was like they were telling me in my head it was like it's the money. So I don't know if your next lover is a Taurus, or there could be something about money that was, that's a part of your next love connection or something like that. Like that could be a topic. Leo energy there, Sagittarius, Jupiter as well. So let's go ahead and see more about your next lover for Pile 2. Sorry, 3. You might want to check out Pile 2. Pile 3's next lover. This person could have been very reluctant to give you something, or is initially like held back. This could be somebody distant from you. Yeah, there's something about money. This person might want to like give you money, offer you money, talk about money. Something about work. Tell me more about the next lover for Pile 3. This person could like barbecue or eating meat, like a lot of meat or something like that. This person could want to build with you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, this is reconciliation. This could be a reconciliation. There's something about balancing. They might want to, let's see more. Pile 3's next lover. Just got they could wear like piercings or something, or they could be like a little edgy, a little bit goth, a little bit emo. Or they have like darker features, or they're not afraid to embrace the darker side of life. Pile 3's next lover. Yeah, Aquarius energy is here. This person could think a lot or overthinks a lot as well. They could get angry at times. Tell me more about Pile 3's next lover. Pile 3's next lover. There's something about putting it on the table. December energy. This person might want to move in with you or something like that, or some kind of talk about real estate could be relevant. Tell me more about Pile 3's next lover. You could be observing this person, or they're observing you. Pile 3's next lover. Something about business is relevant. You can meet this person in business. This person wants to be more genuine, especially if they were like maybe like superficial with you before in the past. If you know this person, like this person could want to come in with more genuine honesty or something. Getting brighter makes things easier. Strengthening your aura. It says becoming one with your vessel. And they want to make you feel regret, but sideways. So I don't know. Maybe this definitely seems like someone you know. Let's see what the outcome is. Pile 3's next lover. There's some kind of cycle that's completing in this connection, it looks like. They could be expressed to you like their feelings as well. Sadness or something. Tell me more about the outcome of Pile 3's next lover. Working on it. This is definitely a work in progress. This person was very stubborn at a time, or at a certain time, or maybe was unwilling to change. They could have gotten you in your way, side note. Like maybe they were like projecting their own stagnancy or something. Oh my god. Stupid cord. No offense. Sorry, pal. This person could be annoying or something like that. Um, yeah, they want to make sure you're seeing things clearly about this. Could be a Gemini or Gemini Taurus energy. Make sure you maintain your stability and make sure this person offers you something. This person could be really in their head about bringing stability, especially if they were defensive before. They want to heal some kind of reciprocity dynamics between you and them, like if they were like very grubby or grabby or like possessive of their own but not sharing. It's kind of like they weren't fully open to the connection at one point. Any advice for Pile 3's next lover? Focus on the bag, focus on money. Like if this person doesn't provide, let it slide. Yeah. Yeah, it's like either this person changes their mentality or they don't. And if they don't, I would just like, if they haven't done it yet, go forward as if they haven't, close the cycle out. Tell me more about next lover for Pile 3. Yeah, because they want you to maintain your stability, it looks like. Wow. So, yeah, there is a potential for happiness, like long-term happiness in this connection, but it's only if someone expresses themselves emotionally. So if they're coming in without emotions, I'm not sure. Tell me more. Yeah, Scorpio energy here. They could have Scorpio placements, that dark energy, Taurus, Hierophant energy there. This person could tell you that they're unhappy with something, but they have to be honest with that or with themselves as well. They could be very burdened or they're looking to let go of burdens as well. Yeah, they want to heal something. They could want to move away from some kind of pain. Yeah, and they want to bring clarity, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Alrighty, any last messages for Pile 3's next lover? Pile 3. So maybe this person's still in your energy, or maybe this is unexpected. Maybe you released this person already. Especially if they were acting like a vampire. Yeah. Similar energy to Pile 2 a bit. This person could have been quite impulsive at some time, in some way. Or yeah, this person could be a little rough, or maybe there's like a roughness to this energy, or maybe they like playing rough in like the bedroom. But I wouldn't put up with abuse for sure, for sure. Pile 3's next lover. Yeah, boundaries will be important. You could need to like take charge of this person. Realizing you have more worth than them. Interesting. So maybe somebody's like people defending you. So yeah, this could be somebody coming back from the past that realized you were a great option. Maybe they didn't treat you like one before. It says embrace your abilities and they grow. Interesting. So this could push you towards ending some. Maybe you've ended something with this person before, which is forcing them to like get their act together or something like that. Let's see, pull some of these. Pile 3's next lover. Next lover for Pile 3. Yeah, is this someone you released, purged, surrendered? You could have thought it was like a fling or something like that. Could be. Tell me more about the next lover. This person had to like change their mindset because this person was like throwing your self-care off, or they weren't taking good care of themselves. Yeah, I see you moving towards greater self-worth. So which is allowing some kind of connection actually. And could be like a new beginning of money or like something longer term grounded connection, not like a fling energy, but something more like, okay, we are like officially dating, or there's a path to this, or we're going to move in at this date, or we're going to get married, or we have the same values or something like that. Or you could discuss money or something like that. Yeah. Or you could like discuss a new venture with this person, like a new enterprise or endeavor or business or stability, like talking about real estate, something grounded though. Next lover for Pile 3. Yeah, forming structures, fate. So it's almost like this had to happen the way it did so that maybe this person could get their act together. I don't know if you should entertain this or not. You could be tapping into your third eye at this time. Let's see if you should entertain this. What do you want pile 3 to do with the next lover? They want you to continue to prioritize yourself and hold back or save your money. Make sure that you're not investing too much or giving too much of your time or energy to this person. This person needs to provide, basically, and you need to take care of yourself, especially if I'm speaking to a woman. Anything else for advice for pile 3's next lover? And this could be what attracts this person as well. Like the more that you hold back, yeah, it's like you're really independent by doing this, which forces them to get their act together, it seems. If you do get into a connection with this person, I think you would need to definitely keep your finances separate or something, or like have a prenup, or like budget accordingly, or like make sure that this person is like fronting or something, fronting the money on certain things. Tell me more about the next lover advice for pile 3. Yeah, definitely someone from the past. This is someone from the past. This is somebody who wants to move out of stagnancy. Yeah, they want to reveal something to you. It's similar energy slightly to pile 2. So if you feel called to pile 2, check her out. Let's get you one of these. Pile 3's next lover, messages of vital importance for pile 3's. Guiding me towards a different deck. Pile 3's next lover. Yeah, this person was like burdening you too much in the past, it looks like. This person could have a large friend group or something like that. They could be born in the year of the snake, or you could connect with them in dreams, or maybe you're going to get like signs in your dreams. Yeah, Taurus energy. They get a fire sign placements too. Dreams and nightmares are two sides of the same coin. A dream can start as comforting, joyful vision, but quickly spin out of control to become a devastating, fearful experience. Whether your dream is sweet or pleasant, or you're experiencing a horrific nightmare, you walk through the night realms as trying to tell you something you've denied in your waking life. The card suggests you're seeing your situation through unrealistic eyes, or romanticizing your reality. You could be overlooking red flags, and it can also mean the situation you've inquired about isn't as good as you'd like to believe. That things will likely not turn out the way you're hoping. There's also there's something about getting grounded maybe in this connection, seeing things clearly. There's also the other side of the coin, that what you're seeing as a problem or something to fear may be exactly what you need. It may just be time to reconsider something or someone you've previously overlooked. In the rare event this card involuntarily falls out in reverse, it means you're blowing your situation out of control. I don't think it was reversed. Things aren't as bad as you seem if you're willing to confront them head on. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.